Hello cuties, today I will show you how to make this cute butterfly out of this flower. This is very easy to make and absolute beginner friendly. You can make it in just 10 minutes. Here I am working with 4-ply acrylic yarn along with 2.5mm hook. Now I am going to start with magic circle. First of all you have to hold the yarn like this. Just watch me out how I am doing it, and whenever you are starting to do this magic circle you will definitely get it. So now we have to just doing this type of thing and pressing into this cross area like this. Just focus how I am holding the yarn. Now in the other hand we have this hook, and now we have to insert the hook into the circle. After inserting the hook we have to yarn over. So take this hook into this working yarn area and pull through like this. Pull through the center like this, and then we have to make a chain here. So now we have to hold here and then we have to press into this area with this fingertips. Again we have to yarn over and pull through this loop like this. Again we have to pull and make 2 chains here. So yarn over and pull through this loop, yarn over and pull through this loop. So here we made 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Here we made 3 chains. Now we have to press here until we get a proper double crochet next to these chains. Now we have to make a double crochet. So for the double crochet we have to do the yarn over and insert the hook into the circle, pull the yarn through the circle. We have now 3 loops here, 1, 2 and 3 loops. Again we have to do a yarn over, and then yarn over करने के बाद we have to do pull through into this very first 2 loops. पहले ये 2 loops से हमें इस yarn को निकालना होगा. I'm just pulling through these 2 loops. Again we have to do yarn over and pull through this 2 remaining loops. ये बचे हुए 2 loops से भी हम इस तरीके से निकाल देंगे. Now we got the very first double crochet here, and this 3 chains whatever we made we are counting it as a double crochet. Okay, so now this is, we are assuming it as a double crochet and this is a double crochet. So now we have 2 double crochet. After making this double crochets we have to make 2 chains here. So yarn over and pull through the loop. Again yarn over and pull through the loop. After making 2 chains we have to make 2 double crochet into the same circle. So yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the yarn. Again we have to pull through these 2 loops. Again we have to pull through these 2 loops. Again we have to do a double crochet. So yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through these 2 loops. Again yarn over and pull through these 2 loops. That's how we made double crochets. Again I made 2 double crochets. Again I have to make 2 chains. So what I'm doing here is I'm making here pair of 2 double crochets and then 2 chains. Again 2 double crochet, again 2 chains, and that's how we will make here 8 pair of double crochets. It means in total we will have 16 double crochet into this circle. Okay, that's how I will complete this round. This is the last pair, and then I made 2 chains, and now we have to close it. For closing this round, 1, 2 and 3. So we made here 3 chain and we have to insert this hook into the 3rd chain here, and after inserting this hook we have to pull through this loop like this. Again we have to pull through this loop, and that's how I just closed it up. Now we have to close this center gap by pulling this working strand, and that's why we call it a magic circle. So let me show you, but before that I'm just cutting this yarn out and pulling the yarn strand. Now from the back side I'm just pulling this yarn strand to decrease this center gap like this. That's how it's decreased. Round 1 has completed. Now we have to move on. Now I'm going to insert the hook into this gap. So total we have 8 gaps, as we know. So you can start the work from any gap you want because every gaps are same. So now I'm starting with this gap and going to attach this yarn. Just taking this yarn like this and pulling through. Again we are doing here a chain. Now we have to make 2 more chains. So 1 and 2. We made here 3 chains. After making these 3 chains, we have to make here 2 double crochets into this gap. So yarn over and insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through these 2 loops, again pull through these 2 loops. I have to make 1 more double crochet. So yarn over, pull through these 2 loops and pull through these 2 loops. I'm again telling you that we are counting these 3 chains as a double crochet. Okay, ये जो 3 chain है इसे हम double crochet जैसा इसे हम assume कर रहे हैं. So here we have total 3 double crochets. After making these 3 double crochets, we have to make here 3 chains. So 1, 2 and 3. After making these 3 chains, we have to make 3 more double crochet into the gap. फिर से हम इसी गैप पे डबल क्रोशे करेंगे 3 डबल क्रोशे. सो आपको अभी तक डबल क्रोशे तो आ ही गया होगा कि कैसे बनाना होता है. जस्ट पुल द yarn over and pull through these 2 loops. Again pull through these 2 loops. We have to make 1 more double crochet into this gap. So like this. We made here 3 double crochet, again 3 chains, 3 double crochet. This is the structure that we have to follow into each gaps. I'm showing you again. So taking the hook and yarn over, again we are going to work into this gap. So yarn over and have to do double crochets into the gap like this. So 3 double crochet, three chain, again 3 double crochet into this gap. Like this, and that's how I'm going to complete this round till the end. Now I'm going to join this round as I joined this round 1. So here I made very first 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 and 3. So going to insert the hook into this third chain loop and pulling the yarn, working yarn through this loop, again this loop from this loop like this. After attaching this round, I'm going to cut this yarn out, pull the yarn, and now here I'm going to move on to the third and last round. For the third round, we are going to use this lavender color of yarn. Again, I'm telling you, there is no rules from where to start your work. So you can start from anywhere. Now I'm going to attach the yarn into this. There is just a split of this structure. So now here I'm going to insert the yarn. Just taking the yarn and pulling through this and making here only one chain. After making one chain, now we have to work into these gaps. There we made 3 chains in between double crochets. So going to insert the yarn and have to make double crochets here. So yarn over and insert the hook into this area. Pull the yarn again, pull the yarn through. So here I made 1 double crochet, and that's how we have to make 5 double crochet here. So I made 1 double crochet. I have to make 4 more double crochets. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, 1 more double crochet, 5 double crochet. After making this 5 double crochets, now we have to make a picot stitch. For the picot stitch, I'm showing you how. We call it a picot stitch. For this shape, we have to make here. I'm making here 3 chains. So 1, 2 and 3. After making 3 chain, and that is our 5th double crochet, this is the stitch. So we have to insert the hook into this area again, in like this. After inserting the hook, we have to pull the yarn through this. Again, that's how. Again, we have to pull this yarn through this yarn. As we do the slit stitch, like this. And that's we call picot stitch. After making this picot stitch, we have to make 5 more double crochet into this same gap. So yarn over and make 5 double crochet into the same gap. This is very easy to make. Just one thing you have to do, that is focusing how I'm doing it. Now after making this structure, we have to make a single crochet into this area. There is no gap, no chains here. So here I'm going to insert the hook, pulling the yarn like this. Again, yarn over and pull through this 2 loops, and that's how we make single crochet. After we have to, and then we have to make again, after making the single crochet, we have to make 5 double crochet into this next gap. Like this, we have to make this structure into each gaps. Okay, like into this gaps where we made 3 chains, into this gaps, into this, we have to just repeat this structure. So I'm showing you again. So 5 double crochet, after making this 5 double crochets, we have to make 3 chain, 1, 2 and 3 chains, and then we have to make a slit stitch into this. This is the 5th double crochet we made, and this is the stitch of double crochet. So we have to insert the hook here again, this area. Okay, and then pull the working yarn through and make a slip knot. like this. Again we have to make 5 double crochet into the same area. After completing this structure, we have to make a single crochet into the next tiny gap like this. I hope आपको ये समझ में आ रहा होगा कि मैंने ये कैसे किया है, ठीक है। इसी तरीके से you have to make these structures into all this gap, and total we will have 8 structures into this round 3. After making all these petals, now we have to join this round. So I'm going to join into this area where I started with the single one chain. So we have to make here a slit stitch. So I have to insert the hook and pull through again from this loop. So that's how I made a slit stitch and join this round. एंड ये थोड़ा सा ऐसे कर्लिंग टाइप का लग रहा है और आपका भी ऐसा ही कर्ल होगा, तो आपको इससे घबराने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि मेरे ये तो सर्कल फ्लावर एक कर्लिंग टाइप का हो गया है, क्योंकि ये इसी तरीके का होगा और यही कर्लिंग से ही इस तरीके से मैंने ये नीट एंड क्लीन इस तरीके से बनाया है. सो वी हैव टू फोल्ड लाइक दिस, सो इट विल टर्न the cute butterfly. But before that we have to fix all the yarn. We are not cutting this yarn, but like this we are just taking this hook out from this loop. Now we have to fix all the yarn behind this flower. You can do with the help of needle, but here I am using this hook only. So whatever yarn remaining, I'm just fixing it. After fixing these yarns, we have to cut the excess yarn. Now we have to fold this flower like this, and it will turn into a butterfly. After folding this, we have to make a thin line out of slit knots like this, and we have to make 2 tiny this kind of thing. Focus how I am holding yarns, and this working yarn is like this here, and I have to work into this area, but my working yarn will be the back side of this butterfly. So we have to just insert the hook into this area from this portion to this, and we have to pull the yarn through back like this. After that we have to make a slit knot like this, and that's what we have to do for this much length. There is no pattern where you have to insert, but make it sure that these lines just should be, but this line should be the straight. Okay, so I'm just inserting this hook, pulling through the back and making a slit knot here like this, just making a straight line. This is the last slit knot I'm making. After making these knots, we have to make this tiny 2 these things. Now I'm going to make 5 chain here. So 1 2, 3, 4 and 5 like this. After making this 5 chain, I have to cut the yarn and pull the yarn like this. Again, we have to insert the hook into this area. You can see into this area, okay? Like this, and have to join this yarn. Again, I have to make here 5 chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After making the 5 chain, I have to cut the yarn, and we made this tiny, what we say, I don't know. Like this. After making this, we have to cut this excess yarn. इसे थोड़ा इतना लेंथ तक इसे रख के ना मैं इसे कट कर दूंगी यहाँ तक. अब इसे इस तरीके से थोड़ा ऐसे खींच देना ताकि ये खुल ना जाए. And then we have to fix this yarn from the back side. So we have to just insert the yarn into this butterfly. And going to make a slip knot. Sorry, a tight knot, not the slip knot. And cutting all the excess yarn after making these knots. This is the back side of butterfly and this is the right side of butterfly. I hope you like this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please hit the like button and comment below what should I make in next video. Thanks for watching.